Hello, fellow educators. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about another educational platform that we have available to us for little to no cost for our district, and that is Google Classroom. Google Classroom can be used by anyone as kind of a supplementary platform, not a primary necessarily platform for their classes, but a nice supplementary platform for classroom and extracurricular activities on which we can expand our students' access to information. So I know not everyone's comfortable with um, having online platforms of their classes, but in the last year during the COVID-19 pandemic, we've definitely seen the value in having some online reach to our students. As students are in and out of quarantine, as students are in and out of school for medical and family reasons, we still can continue to provide them with access to our courses. So I just want to go through a few of the basic uses for Google Classroom in a supplementary form. Um, I am using Google Classroom in my own classes as a supplementary form. Of course, all of the classes are um, available from a home page for your classes. Makes it very easy to organize your classes and go from class to class um, when sorting out material and grading work and such. So we're just going to go to my medieval world history class here. You can see that I'm not using it necessarily to make announcements because we are very much in person at the time. But you do have the availability of blasting out class announcements if things change. If there is an upcoming assignment or due date that's very important, you have instant access to your students to that. Your students you can add students based on a class code. You can email that out, and you can have access to video meets. You can have for review sessions, or if your school is in a blended or remote learning plan, that can be an easy, accessible way for students with access to the internet to have access to your class. So the stream is kind of the main homepage for students. You can add your classwork onto this as well. Again, as you can see, I'm just using this for some supplementary assignments and some materials such as readings or videos that I make. I can have posted here. It's easy to create them. Of course, you can create materials which is students can access. I can have questions on here, but assignments is a very important and easy to use portion of this. You can set up the point value. You can set up your due dates. You can even schedule it to be assigned at certain times through this drop down. Once you get it filled out, you can schedule the assignment, which is extremely handy if you're getting ahead on creating these assignments. You can add different add from different sources. You can add from your Google Drive. You can add and attach the assignment from a file on your computer. It's very, very user friendly and easy to make these. You can organize them into topics, which is what I do. You can see I have my topics based on the weeks of the course. And that makes it very easy for both myself and students to know what they have for that week that must be done. The grades are compiled into the grade book. Just for confidentiality, I'm not going to click on my grade book, but if you're using Google Forms for your assignments, which help you can structure into short answer, long form answer, multiple choice, true, false. Once graded, it can those can instantly show up in your grade book on here. And of course, you can keep track of your class through the People tab. These are just some very basic uses of Google Classroom, but I just wanted to demonstrate how easy and user friendly this platform is. And your school doesn't necessarily need to be a Google school to use this. You can set up courses. You can set up your extracurricular activities on here, and it becomes an amazing platform for disseminating information and having creating and having access to assignments. If you have any other tips or any ways that you guys use Google Classroom for your school and extracurricular activities, please drop them in the comments below. I'd be interested to see how others are using this platform. But until next time, thank you very much for watching.